All right, guys, I'm sorry about that. That was my business calling, and they didn't know I was live, guys. And I can't put the phone in airplane mode because it won't allow me connection to the internet to go live. So we're going to pick up from, we're in the meeting. We're going to pick up back from the meeting, guys. That's my bad. So come on, guys, back in, and we're going to pick up from the meeting. Drizzy, good to have you back, man. My bad, man. That was my business calling, and they didn't know I was live. So, yeah, let's go. Show you right. Jermaine, all right, yeah. Keelan, yeah, I appreciate y'all coming on back. Yada, Easy 92. 44 Kai, appreciate y'all coming back in. Like I said, that was my business calling. They didn't know I was live. And there's no way to put it on airplane mode because it's going to cut out the internet connection as well. So we're going to get started, and we're going to pick back up from us at the meeting. We're going to pick back up from the meeting. So I'm going to wait till a couple more people get back up in here and find their way back to the live or whatever. And we're going to get this started, you know. So, yeah, appreciate y'all. Bronx, Dakota, 318. Clifton, JoJo. JoJo Dancer, I like that movie, JoJo Dancer. Ronnie, David, Umar, Vincent. Yeah, so we're going to get it started from, I'm just waiting on a couple more people to find this live back, you know. Like I said, it's my bad, but I damn sure want y'all to get this, you know. STL 314, RC Man. Ricky, Exion Rain, Menace, Joni. All right, so I'm gonna get this back started from the meeting. So after he get to telling us about, you know, some guys gonna be transferred, then he get to saying we also about to open up a lot of these violent cases that we had, you know, and we're going to be looking for guys to, you know, give us information. We're going to make it so you guys can stay anonymous. Now, when he say that, somebody just yell, I wish they would. Somebody yell out the blue, I wish they would tell you anything. So now, don't everybody just bust out laughing. Don't nobody pay attention to it or whatever. So he just really go through the meeting telling us we going to be transferring from both facilities. The one we used to be in with Cody and them and this facility. We're going to be traveling in a couple months. We're going to be transferring when the new facility is manned and, you know, fully operational. It's going to be some transferring going on. Either you can volunteer for it or it's going to be a selective way they're going to do it and you're going to be transferred. So a lot of guys are just upset about this. They just not digging their heels in this prison, and they don't want to be transferred right now, you know. So we get through that meeting or whatever. Then after that meeting, they take us back to our dorms. Now, we get back to our dorms. When we get back, we don't even go in the dorm. We all just hook back up outside. Now, you know, after we hook up outside, we just standing close by dorm D, and we see JoJo come walking. He got another inmate with him. So he walking with the inmate. You know, you ain't going to think nothing of it. He just probably bringing the inmate to go do something or whatever. And he walking dorm F with this inmate. The inmate was from dorm F apparently. So he walks in dorm F or whatever with the inmate. And then maybe like 3 minutes after JoJo being in there, an inmate come running out of there. Hey, JoJo and Tex about to fight. JoJo and Tex about to fight. He come out hollering this to everybody. Now he's saying Tex, which that's how they call Texas. The dude named Texas. They call him Tex. Now he a nice sized dude too. So we all go take off running the dorm F. We want to see this fight. When we get in there, JoJo taking off his stuff. He taking off his shirt, put his nightstick, put all that on the back rack where they at about to fight. So as soon as he put his stuff down, he turned around. Now, only what I'm thinking, he was about to talk some stuff before the fight got in. He turned around, yeah, and pow! Texas hit him. Oh, big boy, you getting it started, huh? So him and JoJo, boom, 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 they going at it. Tex, he a hell of a fighter. So he ducking, pow, pow. Bow! He fighting with JoJo. Boom, boom, boom. JoJo hitting him. It's going back to back. It's some lick passing going on between him and Tex. So now after this fight is good on in and both of them then got warmed up and loose, I say I'm just giving it an estimation about 8-9 minutes into the fight. Bam, bam. JoJo hitting him. Tex. Both of them leaking. Both of them got it going on. You know what I'm saying? So at this time, JoJo a CO. You know, that's something he gonna have to explain. So while they fighting and once they come out that last blender, JoJo bags up, grab his nightstick, bow! And he cracks Tex straight across his head and drop the nightstick. And boom, 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 boom. I'm talking about just goes in and punish Tex. Now, he done hit this man with the nightstick. Now, everybody upset about this. Everybody like, no, man. No, man. I know JoJo ain't do it like that. Man, I know he ain't do it like that. Now, JoJo hearing this and he getting mad. Who, what you want to do it? What you want some? Now, we see this. Now, JoJo heated and he calling out random inmates. So we get up out of there, you know what I'm saying, and go back outside. Now, we back outside and we chilling. So 3 minutes later, we see Texas come, hands way up here, hands way up there, and JoJo got him like this, walking him to the cell blocks. And Texas messed up, and JoJo walking him to the cell blocks. So everybody really mad at how JoJo played it. This message is, okay. Everybody mad how JoJo played it. Now, he just couldn't whoop Texas how he did everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Them other dudes. So he had to hit this man in the head just to win that fight. So he done lost some cool points with these dudes because at first they were like, JoJo, you know what I'm saying? They kind of guy and all this. You'll never be my kind of guy. I don't care what you prove to be or whatever. He'll never be my kind of guy. But anyway, so, you know, he beat this man up, hit this man with the nightstick, take this man to the cell blocks or whatever. So now, after that calmed down, everything calmed down, we outside chilling. And who come running through there? CO Doherty. He come running. I'm talking about he's running today. Hey, you, come here. Now, we were scattered out and it was like, it wasn't even crews out. It was probably our crew and another crew and just random dudes. But just so happens, guess who he catch outside? Mal. Now y'all know Mal hustle for CO Doherty. I mean, not CO Doherty, CO Grimes. So CO Doherty goes up to Mal, searching him down, jackpot. He get to pulling stuff all from everywhere from Mal. He get to pulling stuff. Man, when I tell you, you can see his face look like he light up. He's so happy. Ooh, I got me this, I got me that. And Mal just sitting there in deep thought while, you know, cause this a tough situation. He gonna have to deal with. You know what I'm saying? So, CO Grimy, yeah, I like that. I like that. CO Grimy. Stephanie, yeah, for sure. So, okay. So after CO Doherty do what he gonna do, take that from Mal or whatever, you know what I'm saying? He busts out. Now Mal just there pacing backwards and forward because he don't know how to handle this situation. Now I'm just putting myself in his shoes, what I'll be thinking. Man, if I go tell on this CO gonna come back and bust me up. And you know, I gotta go, then I got this for Grimes, so I gotta go tell him. He don't know how this situation gonna turn out. So, okay, now, nothing happens right away with this situation, but he strikes out to go tell Grimes. He strikes out to go tell Grimes. Now, we all, at this time, when they seen who Doherty was harassing and hemming up, a lot of people came out. It's still not crews, it's just individual dudes coming out. So, people came out watching this go on or whatever. So we like, oh man, it's about to get real. It's about to get real. He just hit Grimes' stash. It's about to get really real. So in the midst of all that, we paying attention to Mal, you know, and Mal strikes out to go tell Grimes. I'm guessing at the time that's what he did. That's just me speculating. So all we see is boom, 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 boom. We like, man, what the happened? Right by D-Dorm, Tua Sean crew member was standing there. right there by right at the entrance of D dorm. Then all of a sudden you seen Dutta Baby and Dutta Baby crew catch them two members. Boom, 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 boom. They rocking these boys. And you hear them say, we could roll y'all out. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah, but it ain't y'all who we want. We want Sean. Boom, boom, boom. They started beating these dudes saying they want Sean. So once these dudes actually get up and break and run inside the dorm, now we heading inside the dorm ourselves. At the same time, they breaking and running to get away from Dutta Baby and them. Now, Dutta Baby and them was stomping them, kneeing them, hitting them, everything they had, they was giving to these boys. Yeah, get that to Sean. Boom, boom, boom. Get that message to Sean. Yeah. Now, Sean right inside the dorm D. So, when we get up in there, these dudes breaking and running, they falling all over the floor, trying to get to Sean, and Sean spotting this, man, what's going on? So, apparently, now, we was in dorm D at this time, so, don't hold this against me, because I just seen all this happen. So, when Sean them heading out of dorm D, Macimus was walking across dorm D, and when he seen all them coming out of dorm D, he made a U-turn and came into dorm D. So they immediately walks back in the dorm, Sean them and Mackie coming in front of them. What is going on up in here? What the hell is this? What is this? This look like a pigsty. Y'all should have been had this up back organized. Now he going out because dudes was talking and playing and didn't clean the area back up after the shakedown. So Mac is just going out. Y'all should have been had this done. So a dude named Phillip, I'm gonna give y'all a half a click to get all this done. So Phillip, you can see his head going from side to side. I ain't rushing to do nothing. Without no talking, Mackie takes off running. Bow, bow, who you talking to? Bow, who you playing with, huh? Bow, bow. He just in there punishing Phillip. Bam, who you playing with, huh? Huh? Bow, get up. He didn't work this man overtime. This man hurt. He telling this man to get up. This man barely know where he at. Get up. I said bow, get up. Bow. Now you ain't gonna do what, huh? Bow. This man is not even coherent. You hear me? This man ain't even coherent. He talking to this man. You could just say your breath. So he beats this man or whatever. And everybody just standing back like, man, this dude crazy, man. Now this is the first time we ever seen Mackie in full action, but it ain't the last. Cause he make his presence known. He become real popular in, this prison through all the inmates. So he overworks this dude, then tell everybody they got a half a click to get everything done, and he walks out the dorm. So now it's a lot of things in play. Now, keep in mind, one of the crew members actually put me on game. They was like, hey, bro, do you know what's really about to happen, bro? Dumar, bro. That's Kite, Turtle and them homeboy, but Kite and them been dapping them up on the regular, hollering at them, in Gargamel. So when they make a move on Dumar, they making a move on Kite, so it's going to really go down at that aspect, and that it did. Like I said, that I'm getting y'all up to speed, and when I get that episode, like I said, want you guys to know, from now I got Pacific off days that I'm taking, which will be Sunday and one weekday, and I haven't chose what weekday it'll be, but I'll let you guys know, and every other day, I'll be in here working, Like I said, we back picking up with the subs and the subscribers and things like that, so, we gonna be moving. Okay, now, another incident I want to go. I'm gonna fast forward this up till that night. Now, we all in our dorms, but nobody in their rack. At this point, we just in our dorm. So we see, like 9, 10 dudes come walk through the dorm. And they just looking at different dudes, sizing you up, basically what they doing, and walks right on back out of there, So I know what they was doing. They was seeing who got what in the dorm or whatever, or who looked like they got what. So, okay. So we all back in the rack now. We going to sleep. We all sleep. So Now, when I told you dudes start playing them games like coming in your dorm, and that's the one thing dudes hate, for dudes to come in the dorm while you sleep. You know, we wasn't having none of that till all these inmates started coming through, and we got a bunch of different kind of inmates, you know. So you can pretty much see the big lights from outside when the dorm door open. You can see the light from outside come in, you know. And if you're a light sleeper, it wakes you up. And a lot of dudes, it don't. So them dudes come in. Now they walking around, they creeping. And you can see they got socks wrapped around their hand. And they creeping. Now I'm up just watching. But they don't even come my way. They go the other way around. And they creeping. So they get to this dude, and I don't even know his name. I ain't going to pretend like I know he's an older guy. That's all I remember about him. He's an older guy. And they gets by the older guy and pow! Hit him with a sock while he sleep. I'm talking about, look like dude was about to wake up. Dude ain't wake up. They hit him again. Pow! And go in his locker. They bust his locker open, go up in there and start cleaning things out of his locker. Now, this crew right here, y'all gotta remember this crew. Van crew. Because when we get to the episode, man, y'all want to remember this. Van crew. That way I don't have to say such and such crew or this crew or that, bro. Yeah, van crew. Because these dudes start going around, and this is what they do. You know, they families, these Pacific guys, families don't send them nothing at all. They've been getting it how they live since they got into prison. And how I hear all them guys been in prison for 5 years or better. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, they beat the old head senseless. Hey, yeah, man, dudes ain't have no respect for if you was old head, OG, none of that. Dudes, man, they ain't care about that, man. These dudes ignorant, man. So, yeah, they beat old head senseless, went up in his stuff, got all his stuff, loaded it up, and rolled out. And he's still in the bed, knocked out, just leaking. Lonnie Lee, my boy, appreciate the donation. That's my boy as well. Him and Taj, Courtney, man, they're my people, man. You know, I appreciate it. All y'all my people. I love all y'all guys, you know. But these guys, they come through and they go above and beyond, you know. And it just make me feel appreciated. So I appreciate you guys as well. But, you know, like I said, these guys, the van crew, man, these guys go crazy and start losing their mind. Now, at this point, Kite. Okay. So now Buck Nasty people have been going around, so I'm going to go into that next day. Sleep late, lose weight. We wake up, we go to chow, we come back to the dorm. Now, everybody else will go to work, they go to work. Now, everybody else, we hook up like normal. Everybody else do what they normally do. We go outside. Now, we see Buck Nasty crew. They just mad because, you know, they done found out some news about Buck Nasty or whatever. This is what I heard, you know. I don't know for a fact. This is what somebody said. They had found out news that day. So they going around mad. Now, I got this picnic bench-like thing you can sit on, you know, and it's actually under a tree. We don't bother going by to try it because everybody trying to get there. So, you know, they ain't going to start nothing but confusion. So we don't never worry about going over there trying to get to the bench or whatever. We deep enough at this time to take it, you know. So, but Buck Nasty crew going around or whatever, they go over there and they got a couple dudes on the bench. Now, they want this bench. So they get to talking to the dudes there. Dudes don't want bow, get up, boom, make your way from over here, boom. Dude, them take off running. And I'm going to stop the story here because all this is about to be tied up into with Seal Doherty, something with JoJo, Buck Nasty. Appreciate it, Jay Noah. Appreciate the donation. Hey, it's about to go down. And man, when I tell you, it's like a setup how they got Doherty. It was crazy. How they got him. Which for sure. Man, but bro, things now. The dudes that Buck Nasty and them homeboys just went and did this. They was a part of Kite crew too. They was just sitting there, chilling, minding their own business. But Buck Nasty boys, they mad. I don't know if y'all can really grasp the idea Yeah, yeah. We gonna stop this right here. Yeah, I know. Hey, yeah, but see, it's like when somebody you just lose somebody and you want revenge, and it don't matter who you put your hands on or who you do this to, you don't care. You know what I'm saying? It's just it is what it is. It had you just in a rage. So they went out there not paying attention what they was doing. Now, Kite in the same dorm with them. But these dudes is some of Kite boys that's in another dorm that was just chilling there. Now you got Gargamel, Turtle Homeboys, which is a part of Kite crew too, but they don't be out, moving around with each other. But they still tight. Like I told y'all in the beginning, they still tight. So a lot of this plays in the plays into the story too. But what we gonna be doing coming up is the transition and the transfer. Man, it gets nasty. But like I said, a lot of different things going on. Now these dudes, the van crew, they still going around jacking different dudes left and right. And I'm talking about they ain't just trying to bully you taking them. They won't hurt you, then take your stuff. You know what I'm saying? Now don't forget about the other 4 big dudes that's going around catching dudes, while they sleep and violating them at the same time. They was for sure. They was violating these dudes left and right. They was catching them and violating these dudes in their sleep as well. So yeah, New Jack for life, for sure. Man, y'all gotta stay on my boy, man, and pep him up and get him in this thing. You know what I'm saying? He do a lot. He do a lot for me, man. And he be around. He helping me good. You know what I'm saying? I told him go out and enjoy yourself, man. He like, man, hey, you going? I'm like, man, I ain't going, man. I ain't. You ain't seen nothing since you been out here. Go have fun. You got a new little vehicle. Go have fun. Go do what you do. He like, man, nah, man, I'm hanging with you, man. So yeah, that's my boy. So I just ain't. I ain't heading out there. So yeah, but let's see, G. Yeah, it's gonna grow. Yeah, it's gonna grow. That's what I'm doing. But like I said, and another thing I wanted to explain to you guys. Okay, so the thing I gotta get, and for the longest, I haven't been worried about it. People probably be like, man, this guy should be making money on this YouTube channel. No, I am not, period. Because all the videos, I don't even curse anymore, like talking about it, use, no strong language, all this, I try to keep that to a minimum as well. But the videos still get yellow dollar signs. Now, all these interviews I'm doing with these different people, they get a certain percentage of the video that air. That's what our agreement is, that they will get a certain percentage of the video. You know what I'm saying? So my thing is this: how could I do that, and put your interview up there when I'm not sure about the yellow dollar sign part? Because your views you'd been and got all the views you wanted to get, but if it's a yellow dollar sign, then what? Yeah, you do. Yeah, you do. So, but yeah, it's a lot of these guys got their own story to tell. And a lot of them been telling their story, and a lot of them want to continue telling their story. I'm just trying to provide a place where they can tell their story at, because a lot of guys, like I said, I was just blessed to be able to figure out as I go. And I'm still struggling with this YouTube thing, A lot of guys, they ain't even worried about, going on YouTube, doing nothing like that. And I tried to talk a lot of guys into it. Man, go create a YouTube page and do your thing, man. Create a YouTube and do your thing on there, bro. I'll get you started, man. I'll introduce you and tell them who you is and get you started. But a lot of people, they just not, yeah. So they just, I don't know, man. It's a lot of guys that got it in them to get in front of the camera. They could do that, and a lot of guys like, nah, I ain't with it. Yeah, don't curse in the first seat. Man, if you've been paying attention, I haven't been using any strong language at all. I haven't been, I didn't fix that up. I didn't even let them script me, something I said I wasn't gonna never do. I didn't end up letting them do that. And It's still a result. But I'm still getting notifications saying our shorts are doing wonderful. You know what I'm saying? That it's sending me all kind of notifications. But I mean, that's only going in y'all benefit. That's only helping to y'all benefit. You know what I'm saying? So, well, we'll figure it out sooner or later, you know. But like I said, I'm going to get these guys paid, you know, because even though these guys telling their story or whatever, you know, a lot of these guys having a hard time, you know what I'm saying? I'm just thankful that the New Jack crew bouncing back the way they doing, and none of these guys want to go back, you know. They here to stay, you know, and we all on one mind level and doing, you know. Yeah, we gonna do that as well. Work out words, how to replace words and whatever. Like I said, I'm gonna put a link up, and a lot of you guys that want to participate in that part right there, it's gonna be a link up so we can go to Google Meet. We can go to Google Meet, that way we all can be on screen and we can talk it out and come up with words that we can replace different words with. Because that's another thing that makes me don't even want to do lives, because now I have to tell a story, then think of words as I go. You know what I'm saying? So that's annoying too. You know, I can't just say my words like I used to and just flow naturally. You know, I like to tell a story as it happens, you know, instead of having to figure out this word, that word, things like that that's aggravating. You know what I'm saying? But we getting through it, and we going to do it, and we going to keep doing it. Like I said, I'm only going to have 2 off days, and every other day, and they won't be back to back. So, and every other day, I'm going to be pumping something out, pushing something out, because I'm just trying to get to a point where I can start putting these interviews out, because I didn't recorded a lot of interviews, and I didn't edit not as many, but I didn't edit some, you know. But I want to make sure these guys can get some revenue off these videos, you know. They in a worse situation than me, you know what I'm saying? I'm not in a bad place like that. So now is the point where I'm worried about revenue for these guys. Once I put their interview up, they should be able to, you know, get revenue from it. That's just, everything is a business. So they should be, you know, they shouldn't have to be like, oh, I'm going to do a favor like that. They shouldn't have to do that, you know. So, but I want to thank all you guys, because now, I don't know if you guys noticed, the channel has picked back up and it's growing. We with those shorts that we did put out, we have got over 500 members. We 400 and something members from those shorts that I put out. So it's back moving. Every time I pull the button down, it's more members. So I want to thank you guys that's newly subscribed. I appreciate you guys for checking out those shorts and joining us with the New Jack crew, because we gonna do some extraordinary things, and ain't no stopping it. Like I say, I'm always moving, always busy. And this series, I never knew how much work it took to put a series together. Now these guys is on hiatus. I don't know if you guys know what hiatus is. They on hiatus, so that's what put this to a standstill a little bit, because yeah, that's true too, you know. But like I said, I watch 1,000 videos a day of guys with guns, you know what I'm saying, talking about, I'm about to hurt my brother, hurt this person, hurt that person, and they have no issues. You know what I'm saying? I say a couple of different things and I got a situation. I got a whole situation on my hand, but I ain't about to sit here and ramble on about that. It is what it is, and we gonna overpower that. We gonna figure out a way to overpower that. But till the episode and to the next live, I appreciate you guys. Y'all keep working on my boy Lako, cause he gonna get in this thing. And I'll see you guys, and I love you guys. Salute.